It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
Many Americans, I think, feel that way.
Mustard on the beat, whore.
Mustard on the beat, cunt.
Mustard on the beat, you cum-guzzling whore. Let's start this incel version of Not Like Us, bitches. And fuck N-words. You ready, Mustard?
I like what you're saying. Let's kill these sluts.
Let's kill sluts, Mustard. I'm Elliot Rogers.
Mustard.
They're not like us.
I've been listening to your messages about whores, Mustard, and I'm with you. Yeah. And I have a gun, Mustard, and I'm going to a sorority tonight.
Let's put more nails in these whores than Tizo.
Mustard, I've seen the subliminal messaging. Let's get these sluts.
I love radicalized incel Kendrick.
Hey, Mustard, I didn't know you were an incel, too. I have a gun. I have a pressure cooker, and I know how to make a bomb.
Mustard, Kendrick, I gotta say, I'm shocked to meet the first ever married with children incel in my entire life. But we're brothers. We can be brethren.
Mustard on the beat, you little slit. Hope you enjoy my trunk. I'm drinking a fifth of vodka. Dare me to drive?
He's becoming E40.
He becomes Eminem.
Mustard on the beat,
stuff.
you dirty cunt.
We're coming off a bender. I think we just had the greatest 4th of July.
Yeah, dude.
Wild night last
so
night.
hungover.
We all we're like, we have a big episode today.
It's gnarly.
Hopefully it could be a classic. I'm also very uncomfortable about it. It's very evil. But
yeah, I have nothing to do with this, and I feel so filthy.
It's your friend Logan.
Yeah,
I got nothing to do with this. But
don't throw
I'm
him on me
excited
like
to
that.
find out a lot.
You brought him. He's sadistic.
There's a Bone Crusher Logan alliance.
You've corrupted.
And despite the bit, there's still a lot of other things to talk about. For instance, Connor killed Danny Trejo yesterday at the Tujunga parade.
Kane wasn't enough
check
for
the
him.
scoreboard, all right? Kane, Trejo. I'm taking him down, dude.
How many kills you got, bro?
Yeah.
So what the fuck happened?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, pull up the photo. I just sent it to you. The parade sucks, by the way. This is the Sunland Tujunga parade. I've been every year my entire life.
Yeah, they do a whole thing where they have Tujunga's oldest rock.
I can't stress enough, there's not a single float. It's just guys in cars, a lot of like Toyota Tundras.
Because everyone in Tujunga's like floats have flowers, and that's gay.
It's gay.
It's
Can't
gay
do that.
shit. Yeah.
Dude, there was just like a police motorcade at the beginning, and I was like, I think this is part of the parade. I don't really know. They're doing like formations. I was like, what the fuck? It's so sad. And there's a guy just walking around with a Trump cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Not part of the parade at all. He didn't get like sanctioned by the city.
Right.
To, like, he was just walking up and down the street.
Well, the Trump cardboard cutout.
Full size
That's
cardboard
cool.
cutout.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I saw there was a whole thing where people are playing hopscotch, but in a swastika formation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was me.
The police
me.
barricade. It was just a DUI checkpoint at the end of the.
That is
Yeah,
the
dude.
saddest looking city, and I saw
Look at that.
pictures
that
of the
sucks
parade.
ass.
Is this on Foothill?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
Foothill. I mean, look at these.
Look at these retards.
Two retards.
Yeah.
They're both dead. He killed her last
That's
night.
my-
He shot himself.
Yeah,
after.
that's my friend's parents.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry,
though.
guys.
It's all good, man.
But there's Trejo, and look at his face. It's just a
Holy
bunch of.
shit.
Look at those hiking trails all
orange
throughout
face.
his face.
Unbelievable,
He's also
dude.
80 or something.
I get it, but he's also always had that face.
His face
He
is
does
made-
not look 80.
I've never seen him smile. That's
His
crazy.
face is made out of braille. It's fucking unbelievable.
That's Tortuga right there.
Tortuga, machete. But yeah, dude, I mean, this parade is so sad. The biggest attraction is we have Sunland Tujunga's oldest rock.
Yeah.
It's in a glass
It's-
case. I
it's
saw a
in,
picture.
It's in a glass case. There's a giant banner. It's also an underwhelmingly sized rock.
Yeah.
It's like the size of a human head.
That's crazy.
Because it was the last
And-
rock they used to kill a gay guy in town.
Raising it up.
like Chinese people killing a baby.
Tujunga's oldest race crime.
Yeah, dude, it's just a really sad parade. This year was sadder. It was sad. Also, aside from the Trejo thing, this was by far the worst it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah, my family, we're all texting each other all day, being like, "This is like,
Damn.
they're setting a new precedent.
Yeah, this has
is
gone to
like-
shit."
This has gone to shit, and it was already shit. The
Yeah.
bar is in hell, and they descended past it. It's It sucks, and but it has its charm. We love it. You know, what I
That's
mean?
great. They look fun.
And we always had a celebrity ambassador, and growing up,
Danny Trejo.
growing up, it
Danny
was
Trejo's pretty fucking cool. To be
for
honest.
I
a
love
lot-
him.
It's sick, but when I was a baby, it was Patrick Swayze.
Oh, that's great.
So he'd come down the parade also, and then for
That's
years,
way better.
Yeah.
And then for years it was David Carradine.
Wow, a lot of people that have tragic
Yeah,
endings.
People who, he came down, he came down hanging himself, jacking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone who has a tragic ending.
So what's the? I mean, I'm expecting Danny Trejo to step on a rake and kill himself.
I mean, I think that he was
tomorrow.
attempting to die that
He
day.
tried to die yesterday.
Yeah.
He did get.
That would have been
knocked.
record timing.
This reminds me
For
of when
lack of a better word, he got knocked the fuck out.
He did. So that photo I took with him was, I'm not kidding, maybe 3 minutes before
this happened.
he threw down.
This why he doesn't go to the hood anymore, dude.
No.
It's like when
why
Cat
he-
Williams went out and got
True.
beat up by that soccer player.
That's why he just makes tacos and shit and donuts.
No.
Sudlin
For
ruined.
July, but actor Danny Trejo is not celebrating after
What the hell is with you, you slurry whore?
it is the 4th of July, but actor Danny Trejo is not.
Danny Trejo. I'm from Tonga too.
You wine drunk slut.
4th of July, mustard on the beat, whore.
Celebrating after he got into a fight at a parade in the San Fernando Valley.
What is going
fucked
on
up.
with this pillhead? Fox 11 Burbank, lady, get it together.
God damn it.
She spent a little too much time at MacGuffin's. She goes, Fox 11, Danny Trejo gets a fight. I just saw Horizon with Kevin Spacey. Kevin Costner. I had 16 Modelo's throughout that stupid piece of shit.
I had the Horizon margarita. It's a margarita with dirt in it.
And at 7, we're doing a story on how fentanyl and wine makes you talk weird.
Which fentanyl and wine makes you the greatest newscaster that's ever lived.
Down at the Sunland Tujunga, California parade commemorating America's birthday. We go live to Fox 11's Gina Silva in Tujunga with more. Gina.
Johnny, you horny about her?
She's cute.
Christine Marl.
It is funny anytime anyone's doing a report from Tujunga that like they cut to this lady. She goes, "Heil Hitler, Gina. I'm here in Tujunga, and
I'm here in beautiful Tujunga, the birthplace of the Hells Angels. Lots of Armenians and Koreans around. That wouldn't happen back in the day. Back to you." And they're like, "What about Danny Trejo?" She's like, "Shut up."
This happened in the morning. It was a fun family event, and Danny Trejo was an honorary guest. Unfortunately, it turned violent, and all of it was captured on cell phone video.
A water balloon was thrown at his head in the vintage car.
Danny Trejo was participating in the Sunland Tujunga 4th of July parade. But after he was hit by a water balloon, Danny stepped out of his car, and chaos ensued.
Another water balloon was
he got
thrown at
dropped
him.
so fucking hard.
Punches were thrown. People fell down.
That
Blood
dude threw a
everywhere.
plant.
I think Mario gentleman
white
got
guys?
hit.
Yeah.
They
It's all white trash.
what's up, homie?
Yeah.
It's the
It's all just
All of Danny
fucking-
Trejo's friends look like all the cholos in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Like they've never aged.
They get a monkey shoved up their ass. Dude, Cholo actors really fucking kill me. It's my favorite archetype of Hollywood
Do the same
star.
thing for 30 years.
They've got Ethan Hawke in the bathtub.
Well, because they were cholos at one point.
Yeah.
They were like banging, and all of a sudden it's like, "Hey, fool, I'd love to ride out with you, but we got like a crazy call time tomorrow."
yeah.
He goes, "Craft services, man, it's fucking me up and shit, homie. Like I
Yeah.
can't."
Yeah, you're like smoking a blunt. You're like, that fool Jim Carrey, he's like, he's like, that dude's like a fucking wild boy.
he just stays in Gersor, bro.
Oh, like, that dude's a spaz. He be spazzing.
It's like, "Yeah, homie, we can kick it tonight, but can you help me with the self-tape real quick?"
It's like, nah, fool, they said they hate green screens. We need a white background. Anyway, we gotta make it to Otani night. By the way, there's a bar in LA that says
Otani eats free.
Otani eats free, and I really want to go there dressed like Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's with an Otani jersey on and be like, I'm ready for my free meal.
And they're like, oh my God, Shohei Otani's here.
they completely
No
believe it's
hesitation.
me.
They're like, everyone clear out, Otani's here. Also, this guy, Arnie, he is like trying to like rebuild Tujunga in an insane way. He has this whole like construction plan called Arnieville.
That sucks.
He's a full narcissist.
That's hilarious.
Arnieville?
But he owns only failing businesses. It's like a coffee shop that sucks ass. There's a hookah place that sucks ass. And like some kind of like party rental place, I think, that sucks. And he's trying to develop all this part of like Foothill to be Arnieville.
It is so scenically beautiful. I'm surprised that like there isn't more stuff going on because it's so beautiful.
It's really not.
Well, back in the day,
It's not beautiful. The mountains, I mean.
It's only pretty when you finally make that left turn and start going up into the hills.
No,
but that foothill stretch is ugly as shit.
Oh, I mean, the
buildings are.
The commerce of it, yeah. No, Tujunga, I all my money down. It's like, that is geographically one of the prettiest parts of Los Angeles.
I mean, the hills.
Yeah, it's all rolling hills. I mean, it's technically the valley, but we sit above it. Like, from certain like vantage points in Tujunga, you can see the entire valley. It's so fucking cool. So, yeah, I mean, but anyway, this guy's a narcissist trying to create Arnieville.
Trying to create Arnieville. He's like, Danny Trejo and these goons are fighting up Arnieville.
Mario is Danny's best friend.
Dude, look at this
He's
guy.
bleeding so much. He got fucked up.
He looks like an injured seal.
They tried to cut me, fool.
He and Danny were both punched and they fell to the ground.
This is right after that where everybody was
Welcome
going.
to Arnieville's on his shirt.
I want an Arnieville shirt.
Arnie Abramian was there and captured the scene on his cell phone.
First, he was more like confronting. It wasn't like he went there to hit somebody. But then I think once he got hit, he was throwing punches. And
Was he hurt?
he didn't seem hurt. I think he was more, I don't think he was physically hurt.
Dude, these guys
His friend got dropped.
Dude, they both got knocked out really badly.
It looks like, if I'm being fair, it looks like Danny like stumbled, like he lost his footing. The other dude got fucking laid out.
Yeah.
They're also 7-year-old dudes. It's like a bunch of messed up bikers.
Yeah.
He's 80. His friend doesn't look 80. His friend just looks like he got fucked up.
I'm just saying they're fighting like messed up white bikers that are all jacked and fucking like ready to go. Like, what do you think?
Sure.
By the way, Vato Spatafor.
Vito.
Vato Spatafor.
Vato. Okay, that's good.
Pretty good.
I thought you were trying to say fato, like fat. I was
Very
like, Joey, that's
good,
the worst
okay.
joke you've ever made.
Well, it was still not great, but now it's worse.
Vato Spatafor kicks ass.
Vato
Thank you.
Spatafor's
Oh,
great.
thank you.
That's
Yeah.
actually an amazing joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Was he hurt?
He didn't seem hurt. I think he was more, I don't think
That
he
guy's
was
like
physically
30.
hurt.
Damn.
I think he was
got
upset.
fucking leveled.
He was
He ran
angry
away.
and Angry as a
Why
man.
do you think they did that to him? Is it some old
He
gang
fucking-
shit?
yeah.
No, like why did they
no,
fuck with Trejo like that?
They're all drunk.
Don't they know he's in Bruce Almighty?
Dude, I don't know what's happening. My parents were also, I was up the street. They were right next to it and somehow did not notice.
Also, that is the point of like everybody throws water balloons at the
Well, I guess
at the
Trejo
floats.
Yes. So also, I saw another like police interview, news interview, and it's like some like 20-year-old kid. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't really get why he got so upset. Like this parade's kind of like nothing, and we just like throw water balloons at each other. That's like the whole parade."
I've been at parades in small towns where that's
that's the whole parade.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
of
but
it.
when you're a famous guy like that, you think any liquid thrown at you like might have acid in it or something.
I don't know, man. But here's the thing, though.
His face is already melting.
he's felt disrespect.
The acid fix it.
It cures it. Yeah.
Thanks for the skin blue, fool.
He comes out like handsome Squidward. He's gorgeous. No, but here's the thing. It's like we all throw water balloons at each other. That's the whole thing. All the floats is just the high school baseball team in the back of a truck, and they have squirt guns and water balloons, and they just fucking nail people. That's the whole thing. And then you, as the viewer, you throw back. But we all saw the lowriders, and they were fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, they're really nice cars.
You're an idiot. Don't throw it at the lowrider.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a good
don't
point.
do
Yeah,
that.
have
And
judgment.
Trejo's gotta have
Use
that
a little
nice.
And
judgment.
no one did that until he got to this point. And also, this is the halfway point of the parade.
But I wonder if it was like a stupid kid that threw it, and then he ran over.
Like
You
in
know what
front
I
of the
mean?
wrong guy, like Ron Artest.
I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly. Because I did the exact same mistake when I was a kid in Burke, South Dakota. There was a parade in a shitty little town, just like this, and they had a little parade going, and their beauty queen the South Dakota, the like what Miss South Dakota came in like a nice car.
Yeah.
And everybody, like, I think, was like, oh, use your best judgment. Don't nail her with a water
from
balloon.
Kingpin.
And I fucking let go.
Dude.
And I nailed her.
Dude.
But so it's like, but I was a little kid. And so that's my theory about what happened here. I bet it was a kid.
And you might be right. And just, this is so off topic, but just as far as just completely flubbing it and like having bad judgment. This is so off topic, but when I was a kid, I have a very autistic cousin. He's nonverbal. He can't speak. Yeah. He's 21 now, but I was maybe 14 at the time. We're at my grandpa's house. It's a fun family hang. And my cousin, I can't stress enough, like, I love him to death, but he does not speak. He only stems. That's all he does. Stimulates. He just constantly.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes, yeah. And
kept touching my beard. It was very endearing.
He's the best. I love him. He's the sweetest boy. And I'm maybe 15, and we're all in the living room, and he's on his back stimming. And I was like, it'd be hilarious to beef stew my cousin.
Is that a fart pie?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's my autistic cousin laying on his back, and I walk over, and I just squat an inch from his nose, and I rip the nastiest fart of my entire life.
What if it was so horrible?
How old were you?
Like 15, I think.
Wow.
Because in my head,
just like all.
I was on a warpath.
You're
anyone can get it.
What if it was so horrible it fixed him and he starts cursing? He goes, "That fucking stinks, Connor!" Everyone's like, "Oh!" Like, it's this big moment.
You unlocked him.
But I can't stress enough. I was like, this will be so, it'll crush. Like, everyone in the family's gonna be like, that's the comedian, we love it. I rip this fart, I look up, everyone is just screaming at me.
Yeah, you looked like a demented
I looked
Bart
like the most
Simpson.
insane person of all time.
What would you do? Oh my god.
No,
you farted in an autistic
I don't know why I did.
That's so weird, dude.
I have no clue.
That's so weird.
That's actually the worst thing I could ever hear about it. That's so weird, man. That's so genuine. That's so weird.
It was so weird to me, and it was like the equivalent of like post-nut clarity. That's exactly what it felt like, of just like, oh, what have I done?
You start saying like, sorry, I didn't mean it. Like, what?
No, my dad like grabbed me by the shirt and like pulled me outside.
Good.
Like I was in
Your
trouble.
dad's a good guy.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame
But
on
I
you.
thought Joe would find that
Shame on
funny.
you.
All we ever did was potty humor and shit. That's all we did as kids.
You can't
My
do that.
Uncle Joe, all he wanted to do is like throw up around us.
But he
Nonverbal.
didn't find you farting in his autistic child's face.
No, he did not. No, he certainly hated it.
That's odd of Uncle Joe.
Couldn't believe it, man.
What a damn prude.
What a fucking prude.
Guy doesn't like comedy, I guess.
I turned. I'm like, I felt betrayed. Actually,
My favorite thing I've ever
they
heard.
left me hanging.
You're sick. You are so sick.
Can I get one of your
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up soon, and then we have a pretty big thing to share with the people at home.
This is weird. I don't know. I
pain,
don't know how to.
but at the same
It's
time,
uncomfortable.
he was, I think, the blood was boiling. So after the fact, maybe he must have some pain,
I mean,
whether
it's
in
coming
his
up.
head or
Also,
neck or
Connor, but
back.
yeah.
But at the moment,
I meant that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry. Let's.
I'm horrified and very nervous.
I derail you
about how this
completely.
goes.
he didn't show any pain.
Arnie says he feels really bad this happened because he knows Danny is a good guy.
Dude,
Yeah,
he
that guy got
fucking
fucking
decked.
Dude, these guys that were defending themselves, they killed it, man.
Take it off,
gotta
yeah.
give them salute to them.
They
I
crushed,
I hope
dude.
they went to Everest and they feasted after this.
Well, they went
Danny,
to
I know you're
Peña's
good,
right
man.
next
You're
door
a
and had
humble man.
chili rellenos, and they had a
yeah.
fucking blast. Dude.
Okay.
And thank you for taking your time and coming down to our 4th of July parade. And I'm sorry, on behalf of our community, we love you.
On
we
behalf of
appreciate you, and we
Arnieville,
thank you.
This is like
apologize.
the least.
Arnieville didn't mean to do that tonight.
This is one of the best things that's ever happened in Tujunga. This
It
is
really
not that bad.
Well, I mean, it's so funny. Tujunga is just like such a shithole, and it's getting nicer now. But it's like every time it's in the news, it's because something awful happened. There's never every movie based on Tujunga is the saddest movie. You talked about Hesher.
Hesher
recently.
is very sad.
Hesher is the saddest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wasn't Paul Walker from Tujunga?
He's from Tujunga. Yeah, he's from Sunland, Tujunga. Yeah, he's from Sunland. But
He did
that's
this
the same
parade
thing.
once, and the father of a teenager ran up to him and threw acid on his face.
He wrapped his car around a tree at the end of it. That's why he crashed to get hit by a balloon.
We have a winner!
Did I ever tell my Paul Walker dad story on this podcast about the show I used to run? So Paul Walker grew up in my town, and I would see his dad everywhere, like everywhere.
I've heard this from being in this area. Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard about Paul Walker's father being everywhere.
We had the same gym schedule, it seemed like. I saw him in the gym every single day. And he looks exactly like Paul Walker, just older, but like piercing blue eyes. And I started running a show at the Crow's Nest in Tujunga, sports bar. You did the show.
Yeah, it was terrible.
A terrible show. And then one day, I'm starting the show, and I see Paul Walker's dad is just there. Not for my show, but he was like drinking at the bar, and he's like, oh, I'll fucking stick around.
Local.
Yeah.
I'll stick around for the show. He sits down, he starts watching the show. I'm hosting the show. I had a joke. This is right after he died. And I had a joke about Fast and Furious. Not about Paul Walker at all.
Yeah.
But I am hosting a show. I'm very green. I'm maybe like a year and a half into stand-up. And I'm hosting the show. I'm nervous as shit. Like, it's all my friends and families and Paul Walker's dad. And I start the joke about Fast and Furious, and I just see him stand up and walk out. Oh, no. And that is, like, so devastating. It's like a young comic. You're like, oh, fuck.
You ruined his day.
I ruined his day so bad. I had to, like, just continue to do, like, 10 more minutes of stand up. It was the fucking worst.
And you
dude.
love Paul Walker.
And I love Paul Walker. I would never disparage
To be
the man.
fair, his dad has had worse days.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
Now, I
Dom
understand the police
Toretto.
were there and they talked to Danny.
All right, so that's the Danny Trejo stuff.
I also just got some intel really quickly. Someone DM'd me saying that the guy who landed the punch on Danny Trejo was like one of my childhood friends. I don't know how true that is, but this guy just DM'd me being like, yeah, Christian Wheeler fucking decked him. And I was like, oh shit.
Christian Wheeler.
that kind of tracks. You knew a bunch of savages.
And this guy was also a fucking psycho.
One of the alpha dogs.
Christian Wheeler was maybe one of the most scary guys to be around I've ever met. Not because he was like scary, like intimidating, but like he would just do shit. Like when we were in middle school, he would just fill his backpack full of books, like textbooks, and then just whip you in the head.
Jeez.
I saw him like knock out people like left and right.
People had with it?
So
Just
he's really good at this, is what you're saying.
He was good at it.
literally, this is what he's built for. So when I, so
He
when
was
I got,
like
when I,
Scorpion
when
with
I
like
got,
the whip. He was like, he got really good at it. Get over here. Yeah.
when I got that DM, I was like, yeah, dude. I mean, this is like what he's meant for. This is
That's so
I keep
funny.
thinking of I keep thinking of an alpha dog situation with Danny Trejo where he's kidnapped and they're holding him for a ransom. And then Danny Trejo loses his virginity with these people and grows to love them. And then they take him up to a trail in the San Bernardino Mountains and they
take an Uzi
they
out.
execute him with an Uzi.
He's like 85.
He's 85 years old.
he's having a blast.
He's having a ball.
He's like, these white boys are crazy. I love these guys.
What is this, Joseph?
So accept that. So this is, I guess we have to start going into the.
Okay. Is this what you want to start with?
Yeah, and then let me send one more thing, and that's it. Okay. But yeah. So we've done something that's possibly immoral.
I have no clue what's going on.
Well, Logan, our friend Logan Kiros, that Connor.
You
started it, dude.
Yeah, this
No.
is all you.
No. So I'll explain this. Okay.
You're trying to throw it on Logan.
Yeah, how dare you?
Logan finished the job,
this
I
was-
guess.
You,
but-
you corrupted a sweet boy.
Now this was meant to be like an innocent, funny little goof.
and it's gotten really out of hand, dude.
It's gotten way out of hand.
There are lawyers involved.
Yeah.
People are spending a lot of money. This is something.
Oh, no!
This is a goof that might. People are going to go like, Joey's a sociopath. I think. I think Joey can't.
This is what does it.
I think I'm being a sick freak on this one.
You are. This is
Logan
the sickest thing of all
Hang
time.
on, dude. Hang on. All right, Devin, why won't this go?
Here's the thing.
I got
Devin,
this.
Devin, go to shop4fathers.com. FORE.
I'm on it. Shop all.
No, a different one now. Open a new tab. So this is going to help me explain this. But so here, I'm going to go right into it right now. All right. So
Here's the thing. Also, the bit is very goofy and silly. It's the amount of time it's been like drawn out for that is so fucked up.
it's getting. So let me explain. All right,
We're at
so,
a boiling point.
So John and I and the Bone Crusher have been in a group text called the Bone Crushers for a long time, and then our friend Logan, or Connor's friend, this guy that he introduced us
You
to.
scumbag. Don't do it. You're friends with Logan.
Oh, I love him. I love Logan, but you like. I didn't know he was a sick fucking freak. But so for some reason, John added Logan to the Bone Crushers because I guess because he's like
I'm
Jack.
gay for Logan. Yeah.
He's just a super Jack guy, and it's all Jack guys, and then that's why Connor's not in there.
All right. You know what?
It's all super strong
I
guys.
won't even
It's
entertain.
Bone Crushers.
Nick Goofin. I don't know why Connor's. John added Logan in. I don't know why. Anyways,
Steal my friends.
so anyways.
John loves
I'm
to
his
do
friend.
that.
He
loves to steal
Anybody's new friend, John. If John meets them, he has to make them his friend too.
So, anyways, Brock, my friend Brock, who's been on the show, he's the guy who the Bone Crusher. He's the guy who got his bones crushed by the Bone Crusher.
He's the crushee.
But also, like, one of my best friends, I've known him.
Known forever. Love his crushed bones.
So the Crushy I've known since I was 2 years old. And then Brock starts a golf apparel company called 4Fathers. Could you go back to the original?
To Brock's?
Yeah,
That's
to
Brock.
All right, yeah. So 4Fathers. So their whole thing, it's a golf.
Rock the faces. It's like the
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
It's very funny because
Rushmore.
Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt weren't forefathers.
they sell some
That's
hats.
right.
So yeah,
That's
they're just
silly.
they're having a fun time. They went to Wix and they started a website.
I do like those hats.
And
Cool.
they
Cool
are
hats.
very good hats, by the way.
Yeah.
But are they stolen from this website?
No,
So
they're not.
BC found this website.
No, yeah. So the Bone Crusher messaged us and goes like, guys, by the way, because Brock kept like posting the Brock's ads. And John would just like kind of be like, God, look at these fucking hillbillies trying to advertise hats.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
And then so
The skyscraper thing is one of my favorite things of all time.
yeah, John's constantly like what he does.
I torment Brock.
He'll send a picture, like a video of a skyscraper downtown, and he'll just go, "Hey, Brock, you ever seen one of these? You ever see a building this tall? Does it scare you, Brock?" He goes, "They're called skyscrapers."
That's a really
Brock, do you think this is a god?
He goes, "They got elevators in them. Go all the way to the top." You ever heard of what an elevator is?
Rock was trying to act like South Dakota kicks ass. He sent us a picture of Pokey one time, and we were both like, "What is that, goldfish?"
He sent his Pokeball, and he was all excited about
trying
this
to impress
Pokeball.
us.
And John just goes, "Where's that fucking hillbilly slop?" He goes, "Yuck, yuck."
It looked like the worst Pokeball I've ever seen.
It was great. It wasn't a great. He was excited about that.
God, imagine being that far from a fucking ocean. Jesus, eat poke.
Right in the
We're
middle.
being the
Couldn't be
biggest,
further away.
We're so mean.
Cunts of
We're
all
being
time.
also so elite.
I mean, and Brock is actually like, if he lived here, like everybody
Brock-
would love
if-
him.
if Brock-
Everybody would love him. He's so charismatic.
They'd
and
love
he's
Brock
like
if he
so
had the
funny.
fucking balls to visit. But he's
He will
literally
visit.
he's like Charlie Kelly. He's never gone 5 miles outside of his town.
And that's why he deserves this.
He
goof.
deserves this goof. Sure.
And so anyways, Bone Crusher goes like, "Hey, by the way, don't have the heart to tell Brock, but there already is a 4Fathers golf apparel company." And then so go back to the other one.
So this is the other one. This is the official
These
one.
guys have been around forever. This is the
But
real
instead of an F,
4Fathers.
Brock has a 4.
Yeah, because they had the real domain. Like
So these guys' apparel, let's look at their hats. Is the hats
They have
similar?
hoodies and hats.
it's the same.
They're
fucking
the
hat.
exact same hats.
So
They're the exact
Pretty
same fucking
similar.
hats.
They have the line thing.
They got the string and everything.
The string.
God damn it.
So then we started cooking up this goof in the Bone Crushers group text where we're like, wouldn't it be funny, Logan, since he knows all our voices but he doesn't know yours, wouldn't it be funny if you contacted Brock as the owner of the real 4Fathers and did a cease and desist and threatened to sue him and do all this stuff? And then so he decides, like, yeah, that is good. Let's do it.
We started coaching him what to say, and it got so demeaning.
John and I were feeding him all
my
these
God.
lines. And then, but so he got even sicker with it.
Yeah.
By the
And-
way, real quick, I just want to say the last week, Connor and I have just been sitting around John and Joey, and they're like, "Dude, this bit's going great," and we're like, "What?" We're completely out of touch.
Dude,
we have no clue what's going on.
No clue what's going on. We were at the gym the other day. It was making me sick to my stomach.
Joey starts telling me, Brock starts calling me, going, "Emergency, call me."
In all caps.
Emergency, call me,
Emergency.
all caps, I have 3 missed calls. Joey's like, don't pick it up. Don't say anything to him. And I'm
Joey's like, let it stew.
I'm like, I feel bad. Like, Brock's a friend. This guy's obviously having a panic attack. I don't want to.
By the way, that is so crazy to say emergency call. Now. It's like, okay, did somebody die? It's like, no, I'm getting sued.
Well,
it's
then,
like,
want to know why he started saying emergency to me? He thought he was like warning me about
this is the
something.
best part.
Let's get back to
This is the best part, and so I'll set this up, but you kind of have to hear it in the call that I sent you from Logan. But so Logan calls him. He starts going like cease and desist. He does a lot of funny stuff about Forefathers, and eventually Brock's trying to go like, well, I'm doing like Forefathers of the country. You're doing like Forefathers like golf dads with kids. It's for golf dads, you know? And Logan goes like, honestly, the whole thing's a gimmick. He's like, my stupid bitch wife, we got divorced. He's like, I don't even see the kid anymore. He goes, last time I...
Is that what Logan was saying?
Yeah.
Logan was killing.
Logan
Dude, he tapped into a different person.
Yes, 100%.
It's scary.
He Kaiser Sose.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He fully, yeah.
Logan goes, the only time I see the kid, I get the kid to do photo shoots to promote the site. That's it. I don't even care about the kids. And then so Brock's like, okay. Yeah, and then at some point Brock starts going like, so you're from L.A. because Logan has an L.A. area code on his phone. And Logan goes, yeah, I'm from L.A. And Brock goes, oh, I have friends in L.A. They have big podcasts with Shane Gillis and Tim Dillon. So he's like...
he's getting scared and he's trying to be like, no, I know people.
I've clout.
It wasn't even that. He was like genuinely just kind of bragging about his friends in L.A. and trying to be a bond with this guy.
Yeah.
And then also like falsely representing us like we do a podcast with Tim Dillon and Shane Gillis. He like went to a lemon party thing, but... So then he goes, this is where it got really fucking sadistic. This is so sick by Logan, man.
By Logan.
Because I never,
It's all Logan.
none of us ever said that this was a good idea.
He's a genius.
So Logan goes, oh, lemon party? Weird, like the gay sex website. Is that what you're talking about? The old guys sucking each other off, the gay sex stuff? And Brock goes like, no, it's like a podcast. It's like based on that. And Logan goes, oh, weird, because I actually own Lemon Party.
I did not know this.
Yeah, he goes.
You know this?
I've been trying. I didn't listen to the recording at all.
Good.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, the gay sex one. I own that.
Oh my
and so I own all.
So
the
that's why
IP.
Brock started calling me things, trying to warn me. He's like, dude, you're getting sued. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because he's threatened to sue Lemon Party, the podcast, for stealing
what
the
a
name.
genius.
It's
So
fucking
Brock
unbelievable.
currently thinks that Lemon Party's about to get sued for everything, and he doesn't even care about Forefathers at this point. He's like, because he loves Devan. He's met Devan. Devan came to South Dakota. We had a great like weekend together, and he's just like a fan of Devan's like comedy stuff, and so he's like, oh my God, I hope Devan's not mad at me. Like, Jesus Christ, this is so fucked up, man. Devan's going to be so mad at me. And I've just been going like, dude, why didn't you just Google Forefathers before you made the company, dude?
Dude, it's fucked up, man. This is really making me uncomfortable.
I
because
know.
Earlier today, he told you that his friend hired a lawyer.
Yeah,
They have a meeting with a lawyer. They're paying a lawyer now over this goof.
Yeah. So Brock told me that he paid big money to get like a private.
Dude, this goof is now getting expensive, and it's like a psychological thriller.
It's
like
costing
Logan's like too close to the case. He's losing himself. He's texting me like he's Leo from The Departed.
Yeah.
Like, pulling me out, man. I'm too fucking I don't even know who I am in there, man.
Dude, Logan was on the phone with with
He's
Brock.
like, why don't you give me a fucking bottle of whiskey and a handgun?
Logan's on
Because
the
when I'm Eric Scrivens.
Logan's on the phone with Brock like it's fucking Wolf of Wall Street. He's like flipping off the phone like, fuck you.
Logan's like, I'm doing a bit against Brock. My hand isn't shaking. I'm convincing him that I own Lemon Party, and my hand does not fucking move.
He's the villain from Beekeeper at this point.
So, which should I play one
Play
of
the
these
recording.
these
Yeah,
recordings?
yeah, let's go into the recording.
Which is the one that Logan calls
Also,
him?
before you start playing this, here's the big thing that's about to happen, is that Brock currently thinks that he's doing a big meeting with the original Forefathers guy on the pod. We're going to do it live on the pod. And
So Brock's going to talk to Logan on the phone, and Logan is going to pretend to be the Forefathers
Yes.
owner, the initial company, this company?
The real Forefathers.
The real Forefathers.
We're going to call Brock and then loop Logan in.
And also, Brock thinks that this guy's giving us one last chance before he sues us into oblivion. So I talked to Brock, and I was like, man, I talked to this guy. I chilled him out a little bit. He said that he didn't like your attitude or whatever. You set him off. But he's like willing to resolve this amicably. So I said, like, dude, just chill out though. We're gonna do this call on the pod. I told Brock he wants to do it on the pod. Brock bought it.
It's crazy that he's buying this.
Yeah,
Joey,
you're a sick puppy, Joey.
No, this is Logan. This is all Logan.
I don't know Brock at all, but like even hearing the phone call at 33 Taps, I'm like, is he the dumbest guy?
No, he's not. He's actually.
No, he's just sincere. And
he's sincere. He's vulnerable.
I mean, like, I'm sure he's a sweetheart, but it's just like it's so funny that he thinks that you can handle this.
Well, also,
if this was an actual legal dispute, why would
much
you?
he
They're
loves me.
like,
That's how much he
Joey
loves
works
me.
in computers. He lives in LA.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows
He's
big
like, he's a big
people.
city hot
They're
shot.
like, Joey's got a MacBook. He can handle this.
Joey, is the one you sent me in text the one I should play first?
Could you start playing it? And if it's Logan talking to Brock, that's the one.
We should just not.
Brock, can you hear me?
Yes, that's the one.
Yes, I can. Perfect. So you getting everything figured out off on those roofs?
Dude, it's wild out here, man. It's good money, man. Where I live, recession proof. It's a lot of insurance money, but yeah, we got like 3-inch hail probably a week ago.
Brock.
All these windows shattered out. I do rough.
Let me explain this really quick, and then we'll like let it play for a little while. But so the setup for this call is that John and I were feeding Logan lines and going like, okay, here's the bit. Here's how you should do this. Buddy up with him and sort of start mentoring him and be like, oh man, dude, I got your back, man. You work on roofs, bro. Like that's crazy. Like doing manual shit. Buddy up with him and then turn on him.
Yeah.
And then so that's what's happening right now, and then it gets quite sick.
And pretend that you can't comprehend that you're going to ruin this man's life. Just act like it's a casual business conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's just fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and it's like the same.
It wasn't even about Forefathers. He said this isn't about.
You're playing the wrong one.
It's about Lemon Party.
What?
That's mine with him.
All right, play that.
Hey, Brock, can you?
So skip to like 3 minutes.
Recession. We are in the process of like our trademark and stuff, and I don't really see us being anything big. So this is how I started. I want to let you know my backstory. Do you know what branded bills is?
No, I don't.
So Google branded bills. They're one of the top hat companies in all the U.S. now. And the owner and the starter grew up in my hometown.
By the way,
he's my friend.
Real quick, that should have tipped Brock off immediately.
That he doesn't know the biggest hat company.
Yeah, if you work in the garment industry whatsoever, you should know the biggest distributor of hats.
By the way,
you sell hats.
The one hat that I have that I wear, like when I don't shower, is a branded Bills hat. It's actually a pretty sick company.
One of the funniest.
But it's a South Dakota-based company. But anyways, Devin, skip to 11 minutes.
One of my favorite things you told him in our group text is you said, Logan, tell Brock that if you want to get in the golf apparel business, the first 10 years is going to absolute war in courtrooms.
Yeah, we told Logan to just like romanticize how he got just fucking raped in court for 10 years. He lost everything.
Romanticize.
Yeah, he's like, dude, but it makes you a better entrepreneur.
Like, and I'll mentor you.
He goes, I lost everything. My parents lost everything. My whole family, because they had to pay my legal fees, but it made me a better entrepreneur, and that's what's going to happen to you when I go finish with you.
He goes, Madoff took me, and I'm Madoff to you.
But go to 11 minutes, and then this is where he starts getting kind of twisted.
We love golfing. That's what I love to do, and I think most men our age love to get on the course, fucking bullshit, get out there and have fun, and that's how this started. You know, we were on
Brock's
the course,
like really defending himself, like on an honest level. He's like, we just love golf, man. We're just like a couple simple guys. You know, please don't do this.
So like something, and with presidential election year, we're like, dude, we could fuck around with the Forefather thing and really screw around with some new hats and new additions and new new drops. We had a lot of different ideas, and it was kind of fun to play around with. But if it's got to the point where, hey man, season is like, and you have all the
skip
legal
ahead
rights
like a
on
minute.
it,
I don't know.
Forefathers out there. I don't know if you realized that yesterday on
Keep
Swag
going,
Drop,
dude. I thought it was 11. Logan
we
said.
thought maybe you found us out because we were at Red Rocks in Denver at a concert 2 weeks ago. It's slapping our butt.
I mean, 11. Here.
Like,
oh yeah. I'm sorry about that. That was the first email they found.
I have a personal.
Brock keeps trying to talk over Logan to not hear.
He does that to me.
Yeah, they probably.
It's like, oh shit.
That's what this is about.
I started a silly golf.
I'm getting revenge about
This
that.
sounds like a guy being
I'd explain it to my
interrogated
boss,
for a
like,
murder, but he keeps trying to like talk his way out of it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure you're
Yeah, Cyrus the virus right here.
You get it. I was just trying to find a way to get a hold of you.
I get it. I get it. I just wanted to figure out.
Relentless.
Like,
He's
dude,
so
I don't
bad.
have
He
my
starts
work email
yelling over
anywhere,
you.
other than my business card that I hand out personally. So
Yeah,
there's no way. They
Brock's
could
now
find
asking,
my
how did you find my work
DH
email? It's
superior
nowhere
work
public.
email.
I gave it to Logan.
Oh, they can find. Trust me. Once you get into this, is you're kind of new to the golf apparel
Well,
industry,
not
right?
really. You live in California, right?
No, I don't. I'm in California right now. I moved from California to Vegas to Texas. I'm all over the place.
Well, anyways,
He's a big hot shot.
He goes, I'm jet set, man.
I get it. I have friends that are no dummies. I have a buddy that's a huge podcaster in California and does stuff with like Tim Dillon and Shane Gillis and those fuckers.
Oh,
and stuff.
Brock.
What's his name? I might. I like him.
So Joey LaFleur and Devan Costa, they got a podcast called Hate Watch, and then one called Lemon Party.
Hate Watch. Never heard of it. But
Hate Watch is more theirs. Lemon Party is Ben Avery.
Lemon Party's the gay guys, right? They did they put together the Lemon Party video? That pornographic video?
No, that's the goof. That's why they called it Lemon Party, to make fun of that. But anyways,
I mean, that's actually a funny story. I know the guys who are behind the Lemon Party. Not the podcast, the actual video.
The actual video? Oh my god, dude!
I'm gonna have to.
It's a picture.
Link them up, dude. It'd be so
I mean,
funny.
they are kind of like me. They are very litigious. So this night,
these guys do live podcasts with Shane Gillis. and they
Logan
travel
is so
around
fucking funny.
He's so good.
They're very litigious.
They're kind of like me. They're very
Texas.
litigious.
And then Devan was just in it's almost like a Sundance film festival.
He's so proud of you.
Oh, it's so proud of you. It's so sweet.
He's the nicest
I love
guy.
Brock
He
with all my
hypes us
heart.
up.
It's not Sundance.
No.
He thinks I'm in like an A24 movie. I love Brock.
He thinks
This is
we're on
making
Matt
me feel
Shane. He
horrible,
thinks,
dude. Why'd
yeah.
you do this?
This was Logan. Logan got really
No,
twisted.
you can't. You
This
can't
is you.
neglect the blame.
I
No,
love
I-
it. It's
I
great content, but I just love Brock, and I feel bad. We're gonna have to tell him in like a little bit.
I think
we
we
have-
don't tell him, honestly. And just
No, we
keep it
have-
going until
We
he
have
hears
to
it.
tell him tonight on the show.
Maybe we give it a go. Let's play it by
Before
ear.
it gets expensive.
Joey,
you
how much
gotta-
longer should we play this?
Keep going. This is the
from
meat.
that. Like, I'm sure it sounds like you and I are very similar. Like,
Yeah.
how we,
Yeah.
I don't know, the way you talk.
well, really quick,
and
do you
stuff.
have anyone else who's out there making companies with names similar to others? Because hey, you're gonna make me millions after all these lawsuits. You said his name was Devan Costa?
Logan is the funniest man of all time.
Because you're gonna make me millions, actually, with all these lawsuits.
So good. You can pause it, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit! God damn it, Logan.
He was supposed to be here tonight.
I know.
He got
Shanghaied
hammered.
in fucking Oxnard.
He got drunk for the first time ever apparently last night.
He got so fucked in my
And he
head.
woke up with John, and he didn't tell his fiance that he wasn't coming home, and so she thought he was dead. And then got his dad, and they both came to Connor's home, and they thought he was like murdered or something.
I'm literally on the same couch as Logan in Connor's back house. The door opens at fucking 7 in the morning. All I see is like blinding light, and then two people who I don't know who I didn't recognize it was his wife. I was so fucked up. And I look at them and I go, Jesus Christ. And then his dad goes, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're 31 years old.
What have you been doing with my
You're being
son?
reprimanded.
We did look like we fucked, but
His fiance thinks you're a fucking queer homewrecker.
Get your cock away from my fiance.
It'd be hilarious if it's like The Shining. They open the door and I'm like in the leaned over, sucking him off.
You have a big weird mask on,
a bear
head on.
Dude, the face you were doing earlier at the bar was so funny. Where open the door, and you're like,
Devin Costa.
And Joey,
Well, Joey's
get
not
our
a part
names
of
down to
Joey's
sue
not
us.
a part of
Right.
Lemon Party.
well,
Devin-
lucky him, so you won't have to deal with this. But, yeah, I'll be reaching out to my lemon party friend
So
after
this is why he kept calling me, because he goes, "Oh my god, I just completely played into this Sharks game,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
gave him your name, Devin. I'm so sorry. I gave him Lemon Party. I gave him everything."
Also, the funniest thing when he eventually calls me and starts like confessing and going like, dude, we're all in big trouble. Like, Lemon Party's done. He's like, we're all getting sued. We're all so fucked. I started going like, how did Lemon Party come up, dude? And I'd heard this already, by obviously. And then he was like, I don't know. He just brought it up out of nowhere.
He brought it up.
Yeah.
Brock brought it up.
And then so I keep going like, are you sure that you didn't bring it up? Because that's weird.
Brag.
And he would just go, no, I swear I didn't.
this
This is the most evil thing this podcast
the
has ever been a
ultimate
part of,
betrayal.
dude.
This is the most.
Logan did
Joey,
this.
you have to you gotta buy Brock a big dinner or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to promote his Forefathers, the fake one.
that's what we're doing.
forever.
Yeah, we're promoting
doing
it.
it
That's
right
why it's
now.
up
By the
there.
way,
Everyone go to
everybody
Forefathers.
buy a hat.
Please buy a hat for Brock.
Please.
Because they hired a lawyer.
I think they've actually spent a lot of money on this.
Oh no!
Yeah. Like Brock had a. Logan emailed. The email that I gave Logan was Brock's work email, and his Brock's boss sees all of his work emails. So Brock's boss hit him up and was like, "What the fuck is this email that you just got? A cease and desist? What are you doing? Like, you're like fucking somebody over, you stole somebody's name?" And Brock started going like, "I don't know." Like, he started like just being super like, panicking, going like, "I don't know, man. This guy's like fucking suing me, suing my friends. I don't know what to do." And then he eventually goes like, his boss goes like, "Okay, I have like a PI that I can get on this. Like, you can pay the PI. We'll get this guy. He'll find everything about this guy, and we'll start working on this."
Our door gets kicked in right now.
But so Brock spent all that money on that, and then his like biz partner Sean that he's made the thing with, he got a lawyer that he has a big meeting with. So it's a big investment by them at this point for this goof, and I feel terrible, honestly. But it's too late. It's like,
Imagine when you're on the phone with Brock in 10 minutes.
that's. I'm excited to end the goof, and I'm also dreading.
I'm scared.
I'm scared as well.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, the guy that actually is the head of Lemon Party, his name is Ben Avery.
Why would you do that?
he's just giving
AVERY.
everyone's info. He's like, his social security number is
Spell this name out.
He spelled it out.
AVR.
Tim Dillon podcast host. And
Okay.
then they
Do you happen to have any contact information for him that I could give to my legal team after this?
They're my friends. Dude.
Logan's
I don't-
good, dude.
You can just look up Lemon Party
nailed
podcast.
this.
You can go from there. But I'm not like they're my friends. Like this is I
poor
guess
guy.
I don't know.
Yeah. You got your friends in a
Brock's
pretty
kind of
sticky
ratting
situation
on us
right
right
now.
now.
Hold on.
Because,
Rewind a little bit. Rewind a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
Do you happen to have any contact information for him that I could give to my legal team after this?
They're my friends, dude.
You spelled Ben Avery's
You
name
can just
out.
look up Lemon Party podcast. You can go from there. But I'm not like they're my friends. Like this is I guess I don't know.
Yeah. You got your friends in a pretty sticky situation right now. Because now
I mean, Lemon Party's pretty fucking out there. I think that if anyone wanted to find them, they have
You got your friends in a pretty sticky.
60,000 followers. So, I mean, I'm not the only one that knows about
poor
Lemon.
Brock.
so they're big.
Logan
This is
sick.
even better. I mean, honestly, it sounds like I have a lot on my plate right now with the different. I have a lot of different companies. I want to get rid of this Forefathers one.
I just want to make sure, like, hey, here's the thing. It sounds like you
He won't let him talk.
He won't.
now
let
you're
go,
kind of
yeah.
pushing
So
the
bad at
tone
that.
on me. and I thought we were just talking like, hey, you're a cool guy, I'm a cool guy, let's figure this out. But now it
Honestly,
now it really sounds like you're just trying to like you can look up Lemon Party. Like, these are very well-known things. They do traveling podcasts with Shane Gillis. It's not like people don't
Traveling, like
I know who Shane Gillis is. He's making
Shane's in the back.
It's Barnum and Bailey's.
Shane's the bearded lady in the back. We sell ointment all across the country.
They put on shows with lights. You know, they're clowns. The pets of the circus are hung on clowns.
He's such a South Dakota hillbilly.
My friend Devan and Ben, they do a traveling circus with Shane Gillis.
Yes, well, I have friends in LA who do podcasts. You might know them, P.T. Barnum and...
Oh, God.
Should we call?
No, look,
Keep playing.
Come on.
Skip to the end. It gets
We got to
quite
honestly,
heated.
it sounds like
Shane Gillis isn't
Forefathers.
Shane Gillis isn't part of Lemon Party. He does
I'll dive into this and get the details, but it sounds honestly.
Sounds like you're just like now. It sounds like you just switched.
Dude, it
man.
sounds like Logan has learned from you.
Logan.
He's got some voice mannerisms that
I
are like.
barely met it.
He's been studying you.
John and I fed him some
He's
lines.
doing so
but
well. You're the only guy I've ever
it's
seen
very
pull this off.
impressive.
It's like
We coached him.
Logan's
John and I
killing
coached
it,
him a
dude.
little bit. Also, though, like now Brock's going like, no, Shane Gillis is not part of it. Because he's going like, he's trying to go like, they don't have money. Like, don't sue them. Please don't sue them.
Now Brock doesn't want Shane Gillis to get sued. He's afraid.
Brock is the reason Shane Gillis.
Brock is calling some guy named Shane in like North Dakota that he thinks is him. He's like, emergency, Shane, call me.
Brock,
Shane, please.
it's also like it's a funny ego thing where Brock thinks he's at the epicenter of the fall of the comedy dynasty right now. He's like, dude, I've destroyed everything. It's all coming down because of me.
He also immediately started calling all of our friends, going like, I just fucked over Lemon Pie. He's like, I just ruined comedy. He's like, by the way, I'm making waves with my forefathers. Other guys are picking us up. Like, big hotshots are suing us. Like, he's trying to like brag about how big Forefathers is based on this. But yeah, so keep playing this, and then we'll go to mine, and then we have to get into this call.
And I just hate it, man. Like, I come from South Dakota, right? I come from
Brock,
people.
you
like,
come from casino money. You know how it is.
You come
I
from
thought we could
casino
fucking
money.
talk like regular humans. Like, I don't really understand. Now you're just
You come from casino money.
Did you see Brock's response? He goes, why don't we just talk like regular humans?
Brock's flipping out.
So earlier in the call, though, Brock was explaining his background, and then he's like, dude, honestly, because Logan did the funniest line ever, and we should release like his whole thing on Patreon, because it really is like the funniest prank phone call that I've ever heard. Like, Logan was so fucking funny on it. But Brock, so Logan goes, you know, Forefathers for me, it's like a side project of a side project. I don't even care about it. I just like suing people.
That was one of our lines. They told him.
Yeah, that was John's line.
It said, say it's a side project of a side project. And either he can pay you, he can buy the company, or he can pay...
Oh, this is another line that we skipped over.
yeah.
Is he goes, so here's the thing. My stupid bitch wife gets like a lot of the proceeds from Forefathers, and we're divorced. And so just to fuck her over, I want to sell it for pennies on the dollar. And he goes, and so I'll give it to you for like $600K. And Brock's like, I can't do $600K, man. And then he goes, well, you're either going to pay me $600K for Forefathers, or you're going to pay $600K in legal fees.
No, it was. You can either have you can have a 600,000 point of revenue, or you can have a $1.5 million loss.
And we skipped over because it's too long. It's like there's no way to just. I should have edited this, but I just didn't have time.
No, it's okay. It's just still great.
But yeah, we'll release the whole thing on page.
like being weird. I don't get it. You went from, hey, this is a friendly conversation, to, oh, I'm just writing everything down, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I'll cease and desist. I don't give a fuck about Forefathers.
No, Brock.
Go after Lemon Party. Go after everyone. Like, dude.
You should be good. You should be. You're right now. Forefathers are on the back burner for me. Lemon Party sounds like that's where the real money is.
You're
good. Don't worry about it. I won't mention to them that you're the
You guys
one.
are evil
Because I
for
know
recording
that could ruin
Brock.
a friendship. If
Brock
oh, yeah,
saying
I
these
told
things. He's
Logan did this.
Brock, I have no ill will. I love you.
This is so
I love
evil.
Brock. He's
Guy
like
about,
my favorite person in the
your
world.
company and
I love
are being
Brock.
sued for millions of dollars. Your name won't come up. I promise you that. And
I don't even care if it
chill
does. Like, I
Forefathers.
don't think you understand. Like, you're going up against people that you don't want to go up against. I mean,
He's like,
I'm a guy that you don't.
we're battle tested guys.
Those guys are tough.
Dude, the Lemon Party guys, they know their way around the law.
You don't want to go to a courtroom with the
Oh
Lemon
my
Party guys.
God.
Trust me, dude.
A courtroom sketch of Jace and Devan.
Those are the last guys you want to go to court with. Trust me.
They're like a few good men.
You can't handle the truth. These guys.
I asked Logan Paul. He's had some. Trust me, he'll know my name.
He also
that's
claimed
fine,
that
man. I
he
don't
sued
really
Logan
care.
Paul for
I'm just saying,
Prime
I don't-
and got very rich on that.
Yeah, like any-
Very good, Logan.
Any backbone or any ethics at all, like any, like
Brock, my ethics. I have one ethic, and that's to make as much money as possible. Okay.
Now I know who you are. That's fine. That's cool. Now we know who we are. I know you. You know me.
He goes, now we know who we are.
I'm
Oh,
more
Brock
of
is so actually afraid.
people
This is
guy,
I
like,
hate this.
I hate it too.
world.
I'm
Oh,
sick about
when my
it.
Because I
grandpa
love Brock.
Grew up to be a businessman. In today's world, you can't fucking do that because everybody steals everything. You think Bad Birdie isn't mad you stole their polos? You don't think fucking Waggle's mad that you stole their style? You don't think Brandon Bills is mad that we stole all their fucking style of hats?
He's admitting
Like, dude,
to
shut the
stealing.
fuck up.
This is all golf
Bruh, here's the
apparel
difference.
shit.
It's just,
When someone-
I'm just done with you,
I
man.
know
Like, I'm
how
done
to
with you. Like,
handle
it's just
people.
like, there's no American dream anymore. There's no, I can't just have a fun little hobby on the side. I didn't know
this
who the
feels
hell
evil
you
to
This
play
is sick. This
Yeah,
is sick.
I don't want to keep playing this.
Brock's standing
Okay,
on a
skip to
box.
my. By the way, if you don't like that, you're really not gonna like me. The next one.
Oh, yeah, you're going to sound insane. The 25-minute one, Joey?
The shorter one.
25 minutes.
Yeah. So start it, and we can skip. There's a lot of skipping that we can
It
do.
wasn't even about Forefathers.
So this is you talking to Brock?
This isn't
Pause
about
for a second. Let me set it up, and we'll go right into it. We'll skip a lot. So this is Brock calls me, and so first 10 minutes of this call is like him explaining the lawsuit and like Logan and being attacked by this shark, this legal shark who's like viciously sues people for a living and blah blah blah. And then so he starts going into, and then so I start the recording. I started this edit when he mentions Lemon Party. So now play. Yeah, I think we're good.
You mean, hang on. You got to explain this better. I don't understand how it got to Lemon Party.
Exactly. This is why I'm calling you guys for an emergency. I gotta order this food. Hold on.
He's also blackout drunk.
He's just drunk all day?
He's ordering McDonald's.
He's on the road drunk.
He's at the McDonald's drive-thru. Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, so he's like eating his feelings right now. He's like, who gives a shit? We're all finished. He's like, let's get McDonald's.
He goes, Rogan's going down because of me, man. Fuck it.
Hold on, let's listen to
Let's
this.
do a McGangbang.
He goes, if you like Joe Rogan, I'll enjoy it because it's not going to be around much longer.
He's doing the cheat code where you get a cheaper Big Mac by getting a McDouble with Mac sauce. Hold on.
He's afraid of this all, but he's also still doing McDonald's math.
He's trying to pinch pennies. Here. Yeah, listen
Yeah,
to this.
because he's preparing for having no money.
He's like, he's like, listen, lady, I'm getting sued. Hold on.
Can I get a McDouble, add mac sauce, and then a number 5 barbecue honey mustard, medium with blue Powerade, and that's it?
God, I feel bad.
Nope, that'll do.
You're really exposing this
Wanna
guy
fast forward a little bit?
on every front.
All right,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to skip that. That was crazy to play that part. I can't believe you guys played that. This is so sick.
You're the one that recorded it.
Yeah, but you play. I didn't think you were
He's the
gonna.
funniest guy on earth.
I didn't think you were gonna play that.
Joey goes, I edited it to the point where he talks about Lemon Party, and it's just a McDonald's order.
I thought I cut that out, dude.
God.
Devin,
Let's keep going. We're not cutting that out.
You're fucking evil, dude.
give a fuck about
That was
Forefathers.
Devan.
I care about Lemon Party. I'm like, dude, I don't even know any. I was like, dude, my friends, I guess, are in Lemon Party. And he goes, well, my friend started Lemon Party, has every right to it, and there's a lot more money now that I've seen Shane Gillis on it, and we're coming after them. I said,
he's being very sweet.
Yeah, I get it.
He's
I
the
totally
sweetest
get where
man
he's coming
ever.
from being a guy completely tricked into this.
Logan really got into
He's
his
doing
head.
the best he can. He's been completely lied to on multiple fronts. His best friend in the world is completely tormenting him.
No, Logan did this.
Manipulating.
I didn't know Logan was going to do like Lemon Party
Logan
stuff.
just like did the acting job.
No.
Logan goes, "You want me to play the talented Mr. Ripley? Okay."
I didn't know he was going to do Lemon
Thanks,
Party
director.
stuff.
Man, it's just so funny because like Brock pulled that out as like this like ace in the hole of like, well, I got big friends in the industry.
He just twisted it. He goes, all right,
The
perfect.
the calls coming from within the house. It's unbelievable. He's hired by the podcast you're talking about. It's the most evil thing of all
Logan
time.
also, he goes, oh, you got any other guys that are stealing names from companies? Because I'll sue them too. Please, thanks. Give me more of those.
Yeah.
It was the funniest line.
So
All right, where should we go to, Joey?
Keep playing this, I think, or skip over the McDonald's stuff.
I already did.
what? Dude, this happened today, Joey. I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone.
Wait, so he saw Shane on Lemon Party and just thought that they were filthy rich like Shane?
Yeah, right. Yep. And also, he says that his
Joey's lying
friend.
to
He
you.
also says his friend has a trademark and copyright to Lemon Party's name, so they're fucked.
How the
And
fuck
I'm like,
did he find Lemon Party on his own? That is so weird.
Oh,
They're
you're
not
fucking
that
trying to get him to admit that he ratted
sick.
on us?
You're sick.
You're sick, dude.
This is so insane.
There.
Joey, I hope you have a strong relationship with Brock.
He loves me,
dude.
man.
This
The
is
Bone Crusher crushed his bones, and they're still friends.
Yeah.
That is a very
This
good
is
point.
way better.
That's a
This
very
is
true.
way-
At least this is for content.
This is not nearly as crushing a guy's bones,
He'll be relieved.
right?
You're the,
I'm not
you're
that-
the soul crusher.
how do you find
Logan is.
The Bone Crusher and the Soul Crusher.
Forefathers? I have 180 followers.
But you guys have the same company name.
No, we don't. It's spelled different. You can't go. It's impossible to find me.
So similar.
It's impossible to find my
Both
work
golf
email.
apparel companies,
Brock's
both
is a
called
actual
Forefathers.
email
number
is
four.
not
The other one's a
online.
Ford
That-
written out.
At
Huge
all.
difference.
He's probably got two
They're
eyes
both
on his legal.
called Forefathers golf apparel
That's
companies.
what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to call you fucks. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I thought I was
Oh, I
getting
feel horrible
fucking
for not
called
responding,
for
but you told me
my
not to.
Forefathers.
You couldn't.
How's that
Next
work?
thing
I didn't
know,
want you to
I'm talking
botch
about
it.
Lemon Party.
Are you sure you didn't mention Lemon Party first? This is too weird.
Dude, call this fucking guy. This guy's the biggest I finally got I know you didn't tell me, but I just want to let you know you're the biggest piece of shit
But
all the
I'm
time.
so confused
And
as
he's
to
like,
why they think you should be involved. I'm so confused by that.
Because they think Joey's a big hot. Like, they think Joey's Ari
Who-
Gold.
what do you mean?
they think Joey's like the LA, like.
It's so funny
He's
to
the
me.
big
Brock,
hot
he
shot.
runs a Filipino call
Yeah,
center.
they go, Joey knows his way around
No,
this stuff.
Brock's trying to warn Lemon Party, but like they won't answer.
But he just goes, "You got to talk to this guy."
He
does
thinks
mean
I can fix
Does
it.
he mean Devin or?
I think he thinks that I can just fix it somehow. He just like
so. That's
I think
so,
he's
that's
seen me
so,
be a fixer.
That's so cute.
He's seen me be a
That's
fixer.
Cowboy Town stuff.
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my
It
entire
is.
life.
I love
Cowboy Town
Brock.
stuff.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Brock's a very earnest, like, yeah.
God, I'm a
honest guy.
sociopath.
All right.
You are.
I
You're
hate
insane.
This. No, 'cause
Like,
I
you're
feel
a
bad
bad
about
person.
This is
No.
really evil.
No, dude, I feel bad about it. You killed Kane.
Shut up.
Shut up. Can't get away with that
told me, he's
today.
like, I started Forefathers for dads, and I'm not a dad. My ex-wife took them away, and I don't give a fuck about my kids. I'm like, so yeah, and then I was like, and then he's like, I sued Logan Paul for Prime, and I fucking won. Look it up. I looked it up, couldn't find it. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I need some LA help, and then he
You said it. LA. That's the name of the episode. LA Help.
Real cowboys come from L.A.
caught up to you guys, and I'm just like, dude, what just happened? And I called Sean. I'm like, dude, we started a Forefathers company, and now
That's his biz
they're gonna
partner.
Sue Lemon
That's
Party.
the guy who got a lawyer, paid for a lawyer.
What? Does Sean understand what's going on? Because I'm still confused.
Sean has no idea. We don't know what just happened to us. This fucking crazy guy emailed me last night. But it was him. It wasn't a lawyer. It was just him emailing me like a chat GPT.
Skip ahead like 5 minutes. There's another, like, we'll release the whole thing on page, because that is also
to the
very
point
funny.
where they are looking at Lemon Party as stealing the name from some fucking douchebag that had a bunch of gay dick pics back in the 90s. Like, this is how insane this story has gotten.
Dude, okay, pause it real quick. This is just going to show how fucking convincing Logan was over the phone.
I know.
As sounding like a massive cocksucker that just does this all day, every day.
It's
Man,
really
Logan's amazing.
We should get he went full Lincoln lawyer.
He got really sick. He got way too sick, and then I was like, once he got sick, I was like, well, I can't ruin his goof because he did it so funny. So I had to continue being as sick as Logan. Yeah. And unfortunately, like, I just committed to the bit, and I admit that I'm being sick too, but I just committed to the bit. And I'm sorry, listen, a goof is a goof. Sometimes I gotta commit to the goof. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to Brock.
Brock is not this gullible and retarded.
No.
Like,
No.
Logan really did a great job.
Logan tapped into Gordon Gekko.
Yeah, he did. He really did. He sounded like Michael Douglas on that fucking call.
Unbelievable.
Logan was so funny telling Connor about this. He's like, dude, I feel really bad about this prank that Joey's got me doing. He's like, I just fucking switched on him, dude. I don't know what happened.
Logan was like, I don't know how, because Logan's like, there's guys who actually operate like this. Like, this is like a day-to-day life. Like, most guys in this industry, they do this. How do they live with themselves? He did one 20-minute phone call, and he's like, it broke his brain. He's like, how do people?
Yeah.
He's like looking at his hands. He's like, who am I?
Yeah.
Where am I? Lost it.
I guess. Keep playing. We'll see where this is.
Yeah, but it sounds like now he's not even going to sue you.
No, he's not suing me. He's suing Lemon Party.
That's what I'm saying. So it actually sucks more for them.
It sucks more for me. Honestly,
he's not even suing you.
No, it just sucks as a human being that even happened. It sucks that we live in America where I start a golf fucking company. Next thing I know, my friends in LA are getting sued.
God bless you, Brock.
The best guy ever.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
Man.
We gotta end this.
Keep playing for a sec more, and then we'll call him.
All right. Jesus.
Then we'll break it to him, and I'm sure he'll take it great.
Yeah, no. Well, we gotta
might have another hour in the episode.
We gotta do a fake episode.
Might be the longest episode of all time.
Yeah, dude. We have a lot to deal with here.
Yeah, I always want to do 6 hours.
That's insane, dude. That's why I was like, emergency press conference, emergency call. This fucking guy is coming at not me, but you guys.
And why didn't you just Google Forefathers?
I have
You
Forefathers is
asshole,
solidified, Joey. I'm fine. He found Lemon Party off of my brand. I can't start a brand. I can start a brand. He told me today, you're fine. I found Lemon Party.
Yeah, because you stole his company name.
I didn't steal his name, dude.
You're such a cocksucker.
I had to commit to the bit.
You're the biggest cocksucker.
I had to commit to the bit. Logan did this.
Dude, Joey, don't even fuck. I'm on your side. Don't fuck with me, dude.
I'm not even.
If that's how it is, then fuck you, dude. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is fucked up. This guy's fucking for real. And
You guys are sick for that.
Dude, he's fucking giving it to you.
He got me. Yeah, he
Damn it.
he's a joke. How are we going to take him down?
How are we going to take
Well,
him down?
text me his name. That's the first step. And then
Like, I've been trying to tell you guys.
You're Michael Claytoning right now. You're Michael Clayton right
I
now.
gotta say this real
You're
quick,
Michael
John. Pause
Clayton.
it. I've known Joey fuck with him for so many different times. It is bizarre that he didn't once have a second where he goes, "Wait a minute."
Yeah.
I did.
Why is Joey being so?
Oh, right. Yeah. Why didn't Brock?
Why is Joey not?
It's because Logan
Joey's not responding on a
friend.
but you're not responding on any friend-like level to him. You're being so callous and cold.
I'm committing to the bit.
You're committing so hard that it would. But
it's quite sick.
Sociopathic.
I know. And listen,
it's actually bizarre. He's known you his whole life, and Brock's not like.
And he goes,
"Hey, wait
well,
a minute,
fuck you, dude."
I don't feel that good about this, to be honest.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
You should
And
not.
I'm admitting that I am.
Yeah.
Maybe I am twisted. Maybe I'm sick. I'm okay with it. Listen, I am who I
This is
am.
real.
This happened.
Realize
Sucks.
I thought you were just like excited.
No.
When you, yeah.
No, like I'm legit, Joey. Like I don't want this to come back on my fucking friends in LA. I didn't know starting a goof. I didn't know starting a goof Forefathers. We have 180 followers.
No.
Yeah.
Go a little bit longer.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Let it ride.
This is so vulnerable.
sold
I know.
40 hats.
He's being a good guy.
Who the fuck is this guy? He's a professional scam artist.
Yeah, and
Who is he? We need to figure out who he is and fucking take him down.
Yeah, that's hell yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Brock.
Yeah,
Brock,
Brock sounds fucking awesome.
Let's fucking go.
Brock is sick.
Yeah, send me his name as soon as you get.
You're
you
so
know,
out of it.
his
You act
name
like you're
is-
walking to
well,
the
I'm just saying, like, I'm not-
bathroom.
I feel like
you're
you're
eating
mad at me,
pizza.
Joey's ordering a bang bang right now.
You don't care at
Send me his
all.
name. I'm gonna take a nap. And then
I care, but I'm like trying. I'm just like in character, like Logan, where it's like we're both like I can't ruin the goof.
Yeah.
Logan did so funny on his goof. If I ruin it for him, then I feel bad about that. And then now I'm a bad guy to Logan.
Yeah.
So I'm a bad guy here. I'm a bad guy to Logan. It's a tough spot for me.
Yeah. You got to keep it cool,
Tough
calm, and
spot
collected.
for
Yeah.
me.
Or else somebody's gonna get rolled up in a carpet. You
Yeah,
know
there's
what I
no.
mean?
I have no winning. Like there's no winning for me in this. I'm stuck. Logan fucked me on
A
this.
BMW is gonna explode.
Exactly.
Okay?
You're a crazy person.
I know.
You're a crazy person.
test out, and I'm like, I know it's not like you did nothing wrong. There's no way you could have guessed that this would come from starting.
I had no idea.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just.
His name is Nick, Nick. Nick.
Wait, we shouldn't play that.
No, Nick Scrivens is the guy's name. We have to skip to the
His
end, I
last
guess.
name is-
And then we'll call
in
these
any
pricks.
trouble, and it sounds like we got.
No, I know, but like I'm just saying, like you guys are my best friends. This happened.
All right, we get it, man. This is fucked up. Let's call them. I can't keep hearing Brock.
Let me piss really
Brock is
fast.
being
This
such
is
a good
fucked.
guy.
You gotta piss real fast.
Jesus, you set this whole thing up, cocksucker.
right back. Just call him. Get it ready. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna call him without you. Are you kidding me?
Like get low. Or yeah. Sorry.
Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about what we're gonna do.
Yeah, John, talk
Okay.
about it.
So we're gonna get Logan. We're gonna loop him on the call. You're gonna say like, "Hey, listen, this guy's being really cool right now. Let's just." I think he's just really excited to be on a podcast. I think he heard Shane Gillis, and but he's also like some weird, capitalist.
No. We
psycho.
call Logan. Logan knows he's been lying in a part of a bit.
Yeah, but Logan's gonna play the character. We're supposed to mediate
For a little bit, yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna tell Brock that this guy's just excited to be on a podcast.
How do I do a 3-person call?
So you call Brock,
We call him Brock first, yeah. And then there's a loop button.
and then I'll show you. Hit Brock, call him. All right,
And
we're
then
gonna go, and we're gonna talk to him for a second.
what's the loop?
It's here. Hold on. Oh, it should be ad. Once he connects, we'll hit the ad.
Okay. Joe, put the headphones on.
Is this Brock or Logan?
That's
Brock?
Brock. Brock, hey, you there?
Brock, can you hear me?
Yeah, Brock.
Hello? Brock. Buddy,
He's coming through.
it's Devan. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
There we
Okay,
go.
great.
All right.
Brock, can you hear me?
Can you hear Joey and everybody?
Yeah. I can hear you.
We're gonna call this dude.
Hey, Brock,
and
this is Connor. We've never met. Good to meet you, buddy.
It's Connor from the pod. All right, let's get this over with, dude. All right, let's call this guy.
Yeah, we'll be right back, Brock. All right.
All right.
Don't piss him off, Brock.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Hey.
We're gonna merge the calls, Logan. Get ready.
Hey, yeah. So yeah, Brock's on the phone. We're gonna merge these
Yeah.
right now.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool.
All right. Be cool. Yeah. All right, we got everybody on.
Guys, you guys both hear each other?
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
can you hear me?
All right,
can hear
guys.
you guys.
Yeah. So Brock and Scrivens. I can't remember your first name. Sorry. But
Nick, right?
Nick, I think.
Yeah.
Nick
Yeah,
Scrivens?
So yeah, my bad.
Nick
My
Scrivens.
bad. Yeah, no. So you seem like a good guy to me, and so we had a bit of a misunderstanding, I guess, with you guys both have a company called Forefathers. You sell golf stuff. You both have the same name, and then you guys got into like a heated thing, and then it turned into a fight, and then it got litigious, and so can we, I guess like. You wanted to just like kind of resolve this. You said you wanted to resolve this amicably and not in a courtroom, and we all thought that would be a preferred way to deal with this. So I guess, Brock, do you want to start and just kind of say what you're thinking?
Sure, I guess. Hi, Nick, again. So, yeah, me and my buddy were golfing one day. We grew up in Rapid City, and we just started to have some dumb ideas about starting a local golf company, something very local to Black Hills. And it was all harmless, and we decided to play off of, like, Mount Rushmore, Forefathers in the election year, kind of fuck around with some ideas here and there. And so we got our LLC, we did some stuff, and we had about 186 followers on Instagram. We were killing it. And I got this really long email from Nick Scriven, pretty much saying, you need to shut her down. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
Yeah. No, but yeah, so you guys got into like a bit of a, I don't know what happened on the call, but you guys got to like start fighting with each other, and then.
Well, it all started, I got his number, and I emailed him. I said, hey, I'm sorry I didn't know about you. This is what happened. And we called I called him the next day. And it was all, like, he is funny. He's a funny guy.
Nick?
But he,
Nick,
yeah,
Nick,
yeah,
Nick, do you like?
Yeah.
Are you are you chill with all this, or do you agree with everything so far?
Yeah, I think that he's describing it correctly. I think it started off fine. I at first I kind of understood where I'm like, maybe it was an honest mistake. It sounds like it could have happened. And then he, I think where the turn happened was he name dropped Lemon Party. And which is, I told you that my buddy kind of owns this.
Wait, what?
The original Lemon Party video.
Hang on a sec.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, what was
Your
that?
buddy owns Lemon Party?
How is that even possible?
So these guys,
Weren't those guys like 90 in the photo? How
That's
do you?
insane.
I haven't told these guys a lot of what's been going on, so I apologize, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me cut in. I could care less about Forefathers.
Yeah.
And he called me from an LA number, and you're trying to like play nice, and you're like, oh, LA number, you from LA, and I try to humble brag my friend, you guys, and somehow Lemon Party. I brought up Lemon Party, and
So wait, Brock, you brought it. I thought you said that he brought it up.
No. So what happened was
I definitely did not bring it up.
Brock,
Yeah,
you
so
said
he
that
called
he.
me
Yeah, why would he bring up Lemon Party?
Well, Brock's told me that
I brought it up.
Okay,
So I
yo,
brought
sorry,
it
go
up.
ahead. You brought it. Okay.
Yep. So he called me from LA.
That's okay. That's understandable.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're using your resources. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to play, my best resources, and you guys live in LA, and I love you guys.
Love you
And I
too,
was
bro.
Love
just
you
saying,
too,
yeah,
buddy.
We all love you. I thought he brought it up.
I know, but I was like, well, my friends, blah blah blah. We started talking about podcasts, and when I brought up Lemon Party, he instantly was just like, well, I don't really care about Forefathers anymore. I have a friend that owns the rights, and I'm going to go after them.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
to be,
and I
to,
think
to be
that's
fair
when-
to Nick, Lemon Party, the name is much, much bigger than Forefathers is.
So he saw dollar signs.
I understand the motive there.
He saw dollar
He
signs.
saw dollar signs. He has to move forward. He has to execute.
So Nick, you own Lemon Party. You did the gay sex with the old guys.
Nick,
No, so I don't
So you
know.
were- Nick, you
I
were
have
not in the
a
photos?
close friend that does. No,
Okay.
I'm not in the photos.
Okay.
It's a family friend owns. He put the whole video together.
a family
he's
friend.
kinda like-
You knew those guys?
That's pretty.
A family friend. No, I don't know the guys at all.
Nick, not to disparage you and your family ties whatsoever. That seems pretty uncouth.
Well, that's not.
Yeah,
that's
are
not,
they
Hey, guys,
wait, are they
Pretty
dead?
Strange. Yeah,
Hey,
like
guys,
how is
let's
that?
also be really nice on this call, please.
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
trying to be nice. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm a little passionate, but yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. Go on.
So sorry, who was it? That was that Devan talking?
This
Who
is
was
Connor.
that?
This is Connor.
And Connor's another one of this watch party podcast.
No.
Yeah, it's Haywatch.
It's
but
not-
yeah,
Haywatch.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Yeah, but just go on.
It's not a big podcast. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, well, I think where I kind of turned was I was like, okay, one could be an honest mistake. Then I hear Lemon Party,
And that's what I kind of think. This guy, he kind of associates with people who are stealing. It sounds like stealing IP, which kind of where I got a little aggressive. And I was like, these guys, it sounds like they're making money off other people's
In what way
ideas.
are we stealing? It's just a name.
No,
Anyone could come up with Lemon Party.
No, I see what he's saying. He's saying that he thought because Brock stole Forefathers, and then he heard Lemon Party. He's like, oh, you stole Lemon
Well,
Party?
Brock didn't even steal Forefathers. It's a 4. It's not an actual 4.
I'm just saying. I'm not picking sides here, but Nick saw a trend. That's
Yeah,
all
he
I'm
saw
saying.
so Forefathers,
Sure.
both golf apparel companies.
All right.
So it does, even though there's like one, character difference,
Right.
it does feel like stealing. It's golf apparel, both called Forefathers, and then Lemon Party. It does feel like, oh, so is Brock part of a network of guys that steal company names and then profiteer off them?
Which he's not. He's not, by the way.
Brock is
he would
not,
never do
no,
that. But
no.
I could see as Nick as a businessman and a guy who is I think a bloodlust for money. I could see why he would think that.
Nick, where are you at right now?
Right now, I actually just landed in Las Vegas.
Okay, where are you staying in Las Vegas?
I'm at the end of the strip. This place called the Turnberry Tower.
Okay, so listen, you understand we're in a basement in the middle of fucking nowhere.
John, he's not trying to sue us, dude.
But honestly, no, serious, Nick, do you understand? These are like people's lives. You're fucking
Johnny, we're trying to
John.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm homeless. I'm functionally homeless.
John, you're getting too personal. You're too close. You gotta back
Brock,
up.
could you talk to John? Because I didn't really explain this to him.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did a very good job explaining this. I thought I came on this call thinking, hey, we'll kind of ease everything over. Joe, you seem like a good guy.
Thank you.
Seemed great. We were talking about you coming to work with me at some point.
I would love to. You seem like a cool guy to me,
I think
too.
that could benefit both of us. Yeah, and then it seems like everyone else on the call is a little bit hostile. I don't know, which is a crazy thing to do.
Well, John's out of the loop. John's out of the loop.
Yeah, and Nick, I just want to clarify something real quick. I'm sorry. I don't want any trouble with you, Nick.
And Devin,
we're just trying to figure this out. Okay,
Devin, could you say sorry too,
No,
please?
fuck this guy.
Cocks.
Whoa! I'm not. Do not. All right, fuck. Whatever.
Jesus.
You guys really, you sound like you're guys that have millions of dollars to blow.
No, dude.
Nick.
That's what you sound like right
We
now.
have no money.
You're gonna squeeze blood from a stone, baby.
We're
It's not happening.
paycheck to paycheck, every one of us. So it's like you're talking, you're suing the wrong guy.
Get your buddy Shane Gillis to help you out.
Brock, could you? Everybody, shut up. Let Brock talk. Jesus fucking Christ. We're.
I mean, it got out of control. I mean, I was unaware that this would go this way as well. To be honest.
Brock, yeah, please just go back to what you were saying because these idiots are blowing us.
I wanted, at one point, me and Nick were on pretty good terms, and I just don't want this anywhere to go south.
Nick, you're cool with Brock now, right?
It was Brock.
And
We did talk about it did seem better. Now it's I don't know who is on the call exactly, but whoever's part of this podcast, everyone besides Joe, I feel like is.
Well, me and Joe are lifetime best friends. And so, Nick, this was not how I expected this call to go as well. I will completely forfeit my Forefathers shit. I mean, I don't.
Forefathers is. I don't care about Forefathers.
I know that. I know that. I just
Guys, please let me jump in. How about this? How about we do this? Why don't you forget about Lemon Party, forget about Haywatch, forget about all these guys. Just go back to suing Forefathers, please. And can we all agree on that? Can we please agree on that? I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, for real, do that.
Brock, are you okay with that?
I mean, I'm already going to just cut out Forefathers. I mean,
all right, guys. Brock, I got to tell you something, buddy. I gotta tell you something. I feel so bad.
Dude, what the fuck?
Brock, I love you so much. I feel so bad.
You're such a psychopath. No, you're a fucking fucking maniac.
This was Logan. Logan did this.
You started this
whole thing. I had no clue what was going on.
Okay, let me tell Brock.
You are Nick
Let me
Craven?
tell. Can I tell?
No, he's not Nick Scriven. He's my friend Logan Kiros.
Logan Kiros. He's a
comic.
comedian.
Brock, he's a comic. He's
Brock,
a friend,
Brock,
dude. Everything's okay. I'm so sorry. You
my
hit me up the other day. You
God.
called
I'm
me
so
multiple
sorry,
times.
Brock.
You said emergency call me, and Joey kept saying, don't respond. Don't respond. You'll blow this whole thing.
Because I did want to ruin Logan's sadistic bit, and Logan got really twisted. Logan got really twisted.
Let him talk.
Joe.
Yeah, sorry, man.
No.
I love you. I'm sorry.
This is a no, Joe, big time.
I'm so sorry,
Are you
buddy.
fucking kidding me?
It was all a prank, dude. I swear. hey, Logan. Hey, Nick. Can you tell Brock that it was a prank?
Yeah, Brock. Brock. I'm so sorry. It was, dude. I got in the face, bro.
Brock, I told you you're the biggest scumbag of all time. You told me. I said you're Jordan Belfort. You go. Who is this, Savvy?
Logan is a big jacked Mexican comedian.
Belfort, that's what I was saying.
No, I'm so sorry, Brock. I love you, man. This was.
Oh my God.
You're kidding, right?
No, this was all a prank.
Brock is so angry he wants it to be real.
Yeah. You guys realize we found this guy's ex-wife and emailed her today?
God.
Wait, who's ex-wife?
You found her Forefathers.
He's probably gonna
Holy shit.
He's probably gonna sue you for real now.
Brock, you now found yourself in actual hot water.
Nick's gonna find.
My other business partner literally just emailed his ex-wife or wife, found her email online, and emailed her.
So go back in the email her again, say, my bad, LOL. That's all you have to do.
That's literally it. And Brock, if it's any consolation, listen, I literally didn't know what was going on. Honestly, Joey and John were planning this for weeks.
That's too far of a prank.
I didn't know what they were even doing. I had no clue what was going on. You
Who's
called
this guy,
me.
By the way, Nick Scriven.
I don't know.
Brock, it's Logan. It's our friend Logan.
Really quick, let me just say, if it's any consolation, your website has been up on the podcast the entire time, and maybe some people will go buy some hats and stuff. Like, we've been promoting.
Oh, by the way, at the end of every episode,
you guys know we have a lawyer meeting on Monday.
well, Brock, cancel it.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck his hourly rate. Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah,
Brock, didn't you pay money to get? Brock, didn't you pay?
Who sent me the cease and desist?
John and Joey did everything.
That was Logan. That was like the guy. That's Nick.
Logan,
Scrivens.
I guess, sent the cease and desist. Logan's also like, we had no clue Logan was like the fucking talented Mr. Ripley.
Yeah, I didn't know he was the most sadistic,
let
twisted
me
man of all
say
time.
one thing to Brock, because this got sicker than I ever could have imagined.
You guys literally had me and Jenna like almost just like breaking at Brock.
I told you earlier today. I go, Joey, we gotta tell him. I'm like, I bet Jenna's like fucking flipping out and like telling Brock like we're done or something.
So let me explain myself a little bit.
I called 7 different lawyers and talked to them about it.
That was my family. Guys, please let me.
I told every one of my family members. The lawyer who is my dad's cousin.
Brock, I don't know you. We haven't met, and this is Connor. And the whole week we're going to the gym every single day this week. And I keep getting updates from Joey, and it's making me and Devan sick to our stomachs.
Connor also killed a guy named Kane in the woods, an old man.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I couldn't even eat the last 3 days.
Dude, I couldn't.
Well, you
either.
ordered McDonald's on. You ordered McDonald's on the call, so we know that's not true.
How's the McDouble with the mac sauce, buddy?
Yeah. By the way, Brock. Okay, hey, let me explain. Brock, let me explain this. I told Logan, here's a funny goof, because the Bone Crusher told us that the Bone Crusher goes like, oh, I don't have the heart to tell Brock, but there's already a Forefathers golf company. And then so we did this thing where it's like, oh, we thought it would be funny if Logan, our comedian friend, did a prank where he like was the Forefathers guy, and that was going to be the whole thing. Then the lemon party stuff came, and Logan got super sadistic with it. And I never wanted it to go that sick. And so I'm sorry that it got that sick.
It's the sickest thing I've ever seen in my
Brock,
entire
I'm
life.
so sorry. It's John
Brock,
here.
I love you.
Brock,
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'll pay Brock.
I was.
If you paid money for lawyers, whatever, I'll pay you back on whatever you paid.
It's going to take a while to recover.
What?
You owe Brock a lot of money, probably.
I'll pay you whatever. Brock,
Well,
you
I'm
mad
just
at
saying,
me?
it takes a while.
Brock, you're
I
also
mean,
you're
I
also
will-
now probably
Yeah.
a part. You're also just real quick, Brock. You're probably a part of the greatest episode of Hate Watch
I
of
think
all time.
of all time, yeah, by far.
So just if you want to take any solace in that, like
yeah.
Please buy hats from Forefathers.
Yeah, please go to
Go to
Forefathers.
4orefathers.com and buy hats.
That's the first Hate Watch merch.
And by the way, guess
Forefathers
what?
hat.
Guess what? Secret reveal. My whole motivation was to sell hats.
That right.
Why would you say that? Why would you doubt that? That is why. Brock, come on, dude. I'm going to
my
sell you.
parents were golfing with your parents yesterday, and I said I'm getting sued.
We gave them a fun little thing to gossip about, dude.
Brock, are you mad at Joey?
I just don't. I mean, it's just so crazy. Like, I've known him my whole life.
Yeah, who would do something like this? Yeah.
Dude, but like, it's just it's now it's getting sadistic. Like, that is fucking next level.
No, it's.
I thought the same
Yeah.
thing when he was telling me not to call you back. I was like, he was like, no, we got to do. I'm like, all right, I guess. I thought maybe it was just like a harmless prank, but I'm like, wait,
No,
is he,
Devin,
is he
you were
really
complicit.
believing?
You were
I
complicit.
did nothing here, Joey. I refuse.
You knew about
Joey
this.
told me. Joey on the phone. I called Joey on the phone. He like blamed me. He goes, "Why did you bring up Lemon Party?" And I'm like, I didn't. Like,
You
was
did,
just trying to, like, brag about my
you
friend.
did.
We have the recording.
well, Brock,
I know I did.
You spelled out about every scene,
Brock, I don't
by the
care
way.
about that.
So you're not so innocent in this whole thing. You routed Ben Avery out. You gave Lemon Party out.
Not so innocent.
I thought I was getting sued. I thought I was getting sued.
Yeah, you're not
and I
so
was gonna
sweet.
name
You're not
drop
like some
every
innocent,
fucking loser I
sweet
know.
guy, dude.
Joey, you are relentless.
No, I thought I was getting sued. I thought I was getting sued.
I'm scared.
Hold on, guys, let Brock speak. Let Brock speak.
I thought I was getting sued, so I thought I was going to name drop every fucking
I get
loser
it.
I know in LA.
Every loser, huh?
He's angry.
Oh God, here we go.
He deserves to call us losers.
I get
he
it.
does.
I have a right to be angry.
Honestly, Brock, throughout the
I have-
entire thing, you were an absolute mensch. You were like,
You-
these are
you-
my friends.
Brock,
I love them.
Yeah,
ended up
I thought
looking-
you came off great, dude.
You ended up
Yeah.
looking like the fucking most like ethical cowboy in America.
Fucking John McCain. over
American
here.
Dream, John McCain, like you,
in the prison.
Yeah, so and also you're going to be fucking doing Iron Man numbers on your hats. You're welcome.
He's gonna hate. Brock's gonna hate this right now, but like he'll be a part of the lore.
He'll
of
forgive
the
me,
show.
and he will.
What happens when the fucking wife emails us back?
Nothing.
That's
Just
your
say,
problem.
No cares.
Just
Just say
say
sorry. A mistake.
Yeah.
Blocker. Go report the spam.
Say butt dial.
We told her in the email that your ex-husband's suing us.
She's
She
gonna
doesn't
be
give a
confused.
fuck.
Just
Yeah, she'll
literally
get
write
over
back.
it.
I got pranked. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I guarantee you she's not going to respond. She
Yeah, it was
doesn't
a
give a
prank.
fuck.
Yeah, she's not.
You should respond and just say sorry, wrong forefathers.
By the way, Logan,
Sorry, wrong forefathers.
I was trying to.
Hell yeah, Logan. Yeah, Brock, you'll be
Also,
fine.
by the way, for everybody like that golfs that listens, don't buy anything from the real Forefathers. Go to the copy.
The fake Forefathers.
Yeah,
Go to the
yeah.
fake Forefathers.
And
I
we
knew something was up. I knew something was up when Joey kept saying that I stole Forefathers. He fucking mixed.
well, you did. You actually did.
Well, we have the website up right here. It's pretty similar, but you just put a 4 as the F.
Yeah.
Brock, you did.
All right, here's.
But I like your merch
I need
more,
to go.
actually.
All right. We love you,
I
Brock.
need to leave.
Wait, who's that, Logan or Brock?
Wait, Brock, what time is it there?
Why would you leave us?
I don't really want to right now.
You're mean,
I got to go
dude.
tell Jenna what just happened.
Yeah,
Jenna
yeah,
told
tell
me not
Jenna.
to go
That's
on
fair,
the
that's fair.
podcast, so
That's mean that you're going to leave your friend.
I think Jenna's not going to talk to Joey for years. Well, it'll be in her.
I'll win her back over.
We'll see you, Brock.
I'll win her back over.
Brock, I love you, and I truly want you to know, like, I really didn't have much to do with this. I had no clue what was going on.
John here.
You guys don't know how much shit this place.
All right. If you need anybody to pay, Joey will pay.
Brock, John here. I had everything to do with it, and I love you, and you're a very good guy.
It was a prank by Joey.
Bro, no, John was the sinister engineer behind all this.
Yeah.
Is that Jenna?
It's like, oh, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad.
Is that Jenna?
She's dying.
Put Jenna on the phone, Brock.
Yeah, please put Jenna on the phone. Yeah, she's not mad at all. She loves me. Jenna.
Hello.
Jenna, it's
Jenna,
Joey.
what's up? It's Devan and Joey.
Brock was saying, like, oh, Jenna's gonna be so mad. She's not gonna talk to you for years. Come on. Yeah. You get how funny this is, Jenna. You're like the king of goofs.
Jenna, you guys should all have like a big like sigh of relief and like go celebrate. Have a big dinner.
Go to Applebee's.
What is Sean and Brittany going to say? What the fuck is Sean and Brittany going to say? Sean was calling lawyers all fucking day.
Tell Sean
him to stop calling.
It sounds like Sean will be very relieved, actually.
Yeah, Sean's going to be relieved.
And he's
There's
gonna
no
go, like,
issue.
wait. He's like, oh, they're promoting our company on a big podcast. Like, oh, I'm thrilled.
I texted you, John. I texted Devin, John, everybody. Emergency call. Answer.
I know.
Emergency call.
Yeah.
Joey answers at the gym on the treadmill going, hey, what's up, brother?
I didn't feel bad.
Brock,
I want you to know that Joey literally forced me not to respond to you, and I felt horrible about it for a few days.
I was at the gym with Devin, and I must say, I did stop Devin. Please don't, because I don't want you to like ruin Logan's sadistic goof.
And I didn't really know the depths of this, and then I heard the calls today, and I was like, holy shit, you guys are maniacs.
Brock, I feel such a relief now that you know. Dude, I honestly feel a huge weight. For me, I'm
Eli
saying.
and Cooper know? Does Eli and Cooper know? Because I fucking told them everything.
Brock,
I didn't know they knew anything.
You're famous now. We're going to make a shirt.
Brock, I have a huge weight off my shoulders, my friend. Thank you for releasing.
You guys are Nick Scriven. You motherfucking.
We're Nick. He's been every night going to bed like, who's this Nick Scrivens guy?
He's got like a dartboard with Nick Scriven's face on it.
He's putting pins into a Nick Scrivens voodoo doll.
Nick Scrivens
Please
voodoo doll.
kill Nick Scrivens.
Okay, I love you, Brock. I'm so sorry, buddy.
I love you too, Brock.
Brock, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna buy like.
Oh yeah, let's have Logan have like a Logan have a heart to heart with Brock because Logan's really the sick sociopath.
Logan also felt
I
so
don't even
bad.
know who Logan is, but Logan will be forever Nick Scriven to me. I don't even know.
New
Brock,
nickname.
I have never been guiltier. I am so sorry. I could when I called you, you were like, "Hey, sorry, I'm going up to my office."
He's going to meetings constantly. He's a busy guy. Scrivens.
Oh, dude, this guy, he acted like he was. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I was texting Joey. I was texting Joey after talking to you. I'm like, dude, I don't think I have this like in me. He's like, dude, we just can't think about it, or the guilt's gonna kill us.
Like you committed an actual crime. Like you murdered somebody.
No, find a hobby, play pickleball. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Like you. Let's just for like this is gonna be the funniest thing ever.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I love you.
I went to you first.
Can you forgive me?
Out and
Brock, please forgive me.
Well, you made me feel bad. You were like, "Oh,
I know."
Now my friends are
dude, I'm saying sorry. Could you forgive me?
Not today.
Yeah, I get it.
That's so fair.
Very fair.
It would be cool if you could forgive me on this.
Not today.
Dude, please.
No, he can't. Why would he do that right now?
Why would he do that?
Guys, don't listen to them, Brock. Please forgive me.
You also sound so insincere right now in your apology.
Brock,
my bad. Please forgive me.
Everybody shut up. Brock, listen to me. You're hearing my voice right now. It's me.
For you guys.
It's me, Joey.
You guys. I was freaked out about you guys.
Remember when we wrote Windbreakers?
Brock, really quick, I want to say, like, it made my heart swell. Like you were so endearing
You're
with how
the
much
sweetest man ever.
how much you cared about thinking you got Lemon Party in trouble. Like I love you, man.
By the
sorry
way, guess
this
what?
happened.
Guess who's
I
the
don't
real
know.
victim of this goof? It's me. Because every comment's going to go, Joey is a serial killer, a sociopath.
Yes.
Sick sadistic
100%.
freak.
Yeah, 100%.
And everybody,
go back to bomb threat.
please. Like, please go back.
That's a great joke.
That's a good one.
And they're also the other thing. They're gonna say Brock is the sweetest, nicest guy.
Yeah.
And
Dude, I
I'm
don't
buying
care.
hats
I
from
don't care.
Forefathers.
That was the most stressful few days of my life.
2 days.
during
Two
4th of
days for
July.
a great
I
goof
knew
and
it.
to sell a bunch of hats.
I kept telling Joe, I'm like, I have a feeling Brock's losing his mind right now, dude. Like, I need to respond to him. Joey's like, don't ruin it. We got to record.
Well, Brock, forgive me. Let's
All right, let's wrap this
please
up.
Do,
Yeah, we
please
gotta wrap
forgive
this
me,
up.
and then we're gonna end this thing, Brock.
I'm gonna hang up now.
Can you forgive me, Brock? John, do you forgive me?
Definitely don't fucking forgive John.
Forgive
He
me.
was
John's one of the architects of this. John's like the Billy Bean of this entire thing.
Okay, Brock. I'll ask.
I don't know who to trust on this fucking
Broccoli,
podium right now.
Broccoli. You don't have to forgive me.
What?
I'll talk to you.
I don't have.
I'm gonna like do something nice to make up for this. Besides all the promotion that I'm doing right now, which should be enough. You should forgive me.
What if
right
we
now.
name the episode Forefathers? Your
Of
entire
course.
company.
Make
I
it
don't
to
even
your
care.
end.
I gotta call Sean. I gotta call Sean right now because he's been sweating bullets all fucking
Yeah.
weekend.
You guys can have fun at Olive Garden, okay? Have a good night.
Wow, John, you
John, don't be
scumbag.
mean.
Yeah, you.
Why would you be mean right
condescending
now?
You
asshole.
condescending fuck. You fucking LA cocksucker.
Yeah. Also said you were. Also, you said you were homeless on the podcast.
Yes,
I am.
He lives in an office.
Oh well.
I'd rather be homeless in LA.
Anyways,
That'd be at a
Brock,
post office
I
in
love
South
you, and I'm
Dakota.
sorry,
All right.
man.
I love you, Brock. I love you,
all
Brock.
came from love, and I felt terrible.
I'm sorry, Brock.
I felt terrible the entire time, dude. I really did.
Brock, real quick, you gotta say you're a little relieved, right?
I don't know what to think.
I love you, Brock.
I
I'm
love you,
sorry.
Brock.
I really am sorry. I thought it was like going to be good for the company. I am.
No,
No, you're not.
I really am, dude. I
Bro,
actually.
you've been doing now.
I feel really bad.
You've been doing this since now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I was pissed. All right, I'll see you, Brock.
There's a
I love you
history
very
here.
much.
I love you, Brock.
Love
I'm
you, Brock.
sorry.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, you hung up.
Oh, you hung up.
Logan.
Logan's on the phone still. Logan, great work. You
Good
are.
job, buddy.
We had no idea the depths of your sociopathy.
I've never been guiltier in my life.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna reach out to him one-on-one and apologize. Order some hats.
Yeah, you should.
Richard Ramirez just got dethroned by sickest Mexican ever.
Yeah, Logan's sleeping at the Cecil Hotel tonight.
All right, boys. I'll let you guys finish up.
All right,
Yeah, buddy.
great
Bye.
see you, Logan. Great work.
Very
Bye,
funny
buddy.
stuff, Logan.
See you
You're
later.
sick.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn, that was
Holy
exhausting.
shit! Well,
Well, one episode.
that's
That
the,
was fucking
That's
exhausting.
the best episode we've ever done.
I think bar none, the best episode of all time.
I mean, I don't care what anyone says. That's
Yeah, I
what
don't
I
care.
just sat through and went through
no.
the motions of.
I felt like an audience member for a lot of it. I'm just
Unbelievable.
I feel like I just purged, like I just spit out like evil, like a black goo. No.
well, you have a lot. You have a lot of cleanup to do with your friend.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I'll make it up to him. He's
We
my
might, we
brother.
might have to fly out there and take him to the nicest restaurant in town and get him a $9 dinner.
You can't, you sicko. Come on.
No, we'll fly him to
Denver.
Wisconsin or Denver or whatever the fuck is cool around there.
We'll take him out to, we'll take him to Minneapolis or Denver.
We'll be like, you can either have the most expensive thing at the Outback Steakhouse in Rapid City or the cheapest thing at the steakhouse in Denver.
Yeah, we go. You can do a 2-for-1, or you can do anything below $31.
Or you get fries at Ruth's Chris. Those are your options, buddy.
Oh man, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Honestly, great work. Even despite how uncomfortable it made me.
That was for the pod. That was for the people. Some people might not like that, but it was like a serious attempt to
Everyone
be
go
good at
to
pod.
4fathers.com. That's with a 4, the number 4, ORE fathers.com, and buy some of Brock's hats and merch.
Also, go follow Logan Quiros on Instagram.
Yes, and follow Logan Quiros on Instagram.
No, don't.
That's LOGANQUIROZ.
No, I don't want to support a guy that just tortured my friend.
Logan's one of the best comics I know. Follow him. He's
And
the
he's
best.
tremendous.
I must say that he was the fun.
The funniest drunk I've ever seen.
That was
in my
the
life.
funniest prank phone call that I've ever heard in my life.
This doesn't work without him. I mean, Logan was unbelievable.
We're posting the whole prank phone call because we didn't do it justice.
There's two of them.
I should have edited like down.
So there's like an hour-long prank phone call on the Patreon.
He was so
I'll
fucking funny,
upload.
and I should have like.
Unreal.
I just didn't have time to edit the highlights, but
Yeah.
we missed so many funny parts. It was like better than any Jerky Boys thing ever. But anyways, yeah,
That was great, man. I'm happy to be a part of this. I feel really bad for Brock, and I also am very conflicted about doing this whole thing. All
right.
Love
Good
you
night.
all. Good
Love
night.
you.
and I'm sorry,
See ya.
and I'm sorry to everybody.